What's up, guys? Cool. I wrote a script for this video, but it came out like pretty gay, so I'm not gonna go for that. You know, we're just gonna like, kind of freeball this. Free fall. So yeah, Battlefield 6 looks great today. I'm really looking forward to like a new multiplayer game because Black Ops 6 kind of died off for me. I know I'll probably get BO7 because I'm just a sucker for that zombies and a little bit of that COD multiplayer. Plus BO2 sequel, who doesn't want some of that goodness? So I know I'm part of the problem, but hey, it is what it is. You know, we move on, we move forward. What's the thing they say from Expedition 33? For those who come after? Yeah, for those who come after, we'll do one of those things. So yeah, back to the topic. Oh, Borderlands 4 coming soon. We want that. We'll make a video about that. Looks pretty good. Just wish they made the characters as hot as Maya from BL2, but hey, is what it is. So yeah, reveal came out today, July 31st, looking pretty good, and I'm just really happy. We got a pretty cool modern day, it's kind of single player campaign. We got some NATO fighting this fictional PMC called Pax Armada, and it's definitely cool. But I miss the days where kind of companies were willing to like say, oh, okay, this is like China versus Russia or America versus China, or whatever. Because that's why Battlefield 4 is actually banned in China, because they made the Chinese the enemy and they don't like it. That we need to put no likey. Because we got those going on, but it's not a big deal. I mean, apparently France defected, and hey, who doesn't want war with France, right? Kidding, but I hear that's a funny meme. I think a lot of British people like are kind of itching for that. So I mean, they make baguettes though and chocolate croissants. So French, hey, you're not on my radar, guys. You're all right in my book. So yeah, single player campaign looking pretty good. I'm happy about that because I think with BO4 they tried to like replace it with like that black ammo, and it's nice. But I mean, I'm paying for a campaign. I kind of want a campaign. You never really play these games with a campaign, but don't let them rip you off. They're looking for any excuse to like cut shit out and then just keep in those modes. So yeah, and finally, we're returning to the classic like class system, assault, support, engineer, recon, which I don't really know why they got rid of that. I mean, I do know, because they want to sell operators and specialists and sell you these weird like camos and skins for them, which hey, you're not Fortnite. Call of Duty needs to learn this lesson too, which I hope they do with BO7. We don't want like rainbows and like unicorns and like Rick and Morty running around. Again, it was funny in Fortnite, but we're kind of tired of it in our military simulator games. So, try and like kind of ditch that. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm happy because all these classes have like a more of like a defined role, and that's what really encourages teamwork. Because again, if I've got like Ronald McDonald and like the Burger King and the Wendy's girl and all that, like you're running around, I guess I'm a little hungry when I'm recording this because of the foods, and I don't think Wingstop has a name as a guy, or Five Guys, sorry, but like fast food mascots, right? If you got those right now, it's kind of like you gotta take it less seriously. I know it's a game, but you kind of want to feel immersed in like, whoa, this is like a military simulator. I'm like a guy going around camping. I'm like pew pew, bang bang bang, So I think we lost the plot a little bit there, and just having those classes, it kind of like encourages that teamwork. Like, hey, we're gonna work together as a unit here, because again, I'm the assault, you're the support, that guy's recon, I'm the engineer, and we're all gonna like just work as a unit here. Versus like, okay, this is basically a joke because we got like, the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus running around. Which, hey, nothing against those guys, they've definitely provided for me over the years. But yeah, and I'm happy because we are getting more so back to like that traditional like outfit kind of model. Because again, this is a pretty good point in another video I watched where you wouldn't be able to tell who was who on the team because you both could be like the same operator. And in the classic Battlefields or older games, you'd be able to tell like, okay, I'm wearing like an American outfit versus this guy's wearing a Russian outfit or a Chinese outfit. You'd be able to tell who was who by like just kind of looking at them. Versus like, okay, you both have the skin and you have to look like a belt light or something. I heard. I don't play a lot of 2042. I heard how terrible that game was on launch, and I'm like, ain't for me. So yeah, we got that going on. Some multiplayer maps which are pretty cool. I think we're having about like what is it, 9 on launch? That's pretty cool. I'm definitely not mad at that. Quality over quantity, but if you can have a nice mix of both, which I think we're definitely getting here. So yeah, 64 player matches return, and instead of we're not doing apparently 128 player lobbies, which is a shame. But if that's for server stability, it is kind of what it is, even though I wouldn't mind this 128 player lobbies, because that really is what kind of makes it feel like Battlefield. And when we're getting to Battle Royale, that seems kind of cool. I'll report on that more when I see it. But yeah, apparently it's like trying to compete with like Warzone and Apex. And I think a lot of people already have their preferred Battle Royale, so I don't really know if that's going to compete well. But again, hey, more industry competition is always welcome, so we'll kind of see where that goes. I'll check it out. It's free. Why not? Some open beta details for you guys. It's starting from August 7th to 8th. You can get that from Twitch drops, or like if you pre-order, or if you're part of the Battlefield Labs test, you don't even have to be in the Battlefield Labs test. You can just like sign up for it, which I didn't get into like the Labs test, but I signed up for it, so it's just nice to know, hey, I'll be getting the code for that. And then it's open to all August 9th to 10th and August 14th to 17th. So it's gonna be 40 gigabytes. So definitely clear hard drives. Clear hard drives like the FBI clears the Epstein files, guys, because we're gonna need every bit of storage amount we can get. So nice joke there. Which he didn't come himself, by the way. I'm just kind of letting you guys know. So we got like a kinesthetic combat system kind of going on here. I got some bullet points, so I'm just reading stuff off. New system enhances player movement and combat. We got features like you can drag it down teammate to safety. That's cool with the meta class. And you can like clink the vehicles and stuff, like that one vehicle in like GTA 6 and GTA 5. I haven't played GTA 6 yet soon. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, pricing, I'm happy this is not an $80 game. Base edition is like $70, and digital Phantom edition is going to be like $110. So it's pretty cool. I'm really happy about that. Because again, $80 games sucks, man. We do not need that to be the standard. Hey, Nintendo, I love you. I'm still going to buy that Switch when the Metroid... Actually, no, I'm probably going to get the Switch when the Pokemon Legends ZA comes out, that bundle. But again, we really don't need you. Making $80 games a normal thing, because Outer Worlds 2 got BTFO'd out of that, and it's a shame because I think that game's decent. It's not. I don't even think it's worth the 70 they're lowering it to, but maybe like a cool like 35 or 40. Put it on game. I'll probably play it on Game Pass. I don't know. I have a weird thing with Game Pass where I want to like own games and also play them for free, so I end up just buying them on Steam when they're on sale or whatever. Yeah, moving on. Definitely happy with the price, and the game looks great. It looks visually pleasing, and I'm happy to report that. I'll probably check it out. Definitely gonna download that beta, see what's going on, and yeah, I know don't pre-order, but hey, a lot of the guys like to check out, Pause. A lot of the YouTubers that I watch, they're all for it. So I'm definitely gonna check that stuff out, and we'll see. So yeah, let's go inside it out. I'm gonna go to bed a little bit, but I'm gonna definitely play the game. Gonna make some more YouTube videos, some more topics coming out, and if you guys have anything you want to see, let me know in the comments. Anything I can improve, and yeah, see you guys soon. Ciao, ciao. As far as the AO, but you guys get it.